Let's make hot and sour soup. First, we're going to start off with our mushrooms. I have 3 white button mushrooms. You can use oyster mushrooms, you can use brown mushrooms, woodier mushrooms, but this is what I have now. I'm going to add them to our bowl. I have some bamboo shoots, and you can keep them like this if you like, but I actually like making them into matchsticks. This can is 8 ounces and I'm using about half of it. I'm just going to cut these into little matchsticks, like this. And I'll add these to my bowl. I also have some shredded carrots. I'm going to say about a 1/4 cup. I have 16 ounces of tofu. You can use firm tofu. I have silken tofu. I think firm tofu works better, but it's just what I have. And I'm going to use about half of it. Silken tofu is harder to work with, so I'll cut it in half and then just cut it like this. And if you're not a tofu fan, skip it. In my pot, we're going to add in a box of beef broth. This is 32 ounces. Add in 4 tablespoons of, I use less sodium soy sauce. 4 tablespoons of rice vinegar. If you want it more tangy, add in more. A tablespoon of sriracha. If you want it spicier, add in more. About a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. And we're going to add in our vegetables and our mushrooms. We're going to let this come to a boil. All right, now that it's boiling, we need to make a cornstarch slurry. I have 3 tablespoons of water in this bowl. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And if you want a thicker soup, add in more cornstarch slurry. And then slowly pour it in and stir. And this will thicken up your soup. Now we have to make the egg ribbons. So we need to whisk 2 eggs. Continue stirring and slowly pour in the eggs, kind of like the egg drop soup. And keep stirring. See how beautiful it's looking? Now we're going to add in some green onions. I'm going to say 1 or 2, or a couple little handfuls of frozen green onions. Add in the tofu. And if you're using silken or soft tofu, be careful stirring. You don't want to break up your tofu too much. And if you want to make it spicier, add in some crushed red peppers. Give it one last stir and enjoy.